Hello and welcome to Simple Papel Picado for Beginners. This week we're taking our art to the next level. For last week we were working on drawing our papel picado designs. This week we're going to add a couple of extra tools. We're going to have a little trash can, we're going to have a template, and can you see what's behind the trash can there? That's right, scissors. But first we're going to need our pencil to write our name on our paper. We'll write it up there in the corner, and then we can put our stuff out of the way because next we're going to be folding. So with our paper like this, we're going to flip it over so we can't see our design anymore. Then I'm going to take one side and lift it up and bend it over to the other side. I'm going to match up my corners. You see here, match up the corners, hold the paper together, and then crease or press together the part where the paper is bent and then smooth it out. Crease that fold. There we go. I'm going to fold it one more time from the top down to the bottom. I'm going to bend the paper, hold it together, and then crease. Alright. Now, if you're ready, we're going to take our paper and we're going to get our scissors so we can start cutting out our shapes. Get your trash can ready, and let's begin. So I'm going to start with the circle in the middle. I'm going to cut on that dotted line. I'm going to cut off the corner like that, and put my trash in the trash can. Next, I've got this curvy line. I'm going to cut that out. Snip it off with the scissors. There we go. And I'm going to cut out my other shape here. Being very careful not to cut into my other hole that I made. We don't want our holes to overlap. Last, I'm going to cut along the scallop line. This might be a little tricky. Just try your best. We're going to try to turn our paper instead of the scissors. As we squeeze the scissors together, cutting, we're going to turn the paper slightly. There we go. Readjust, turn the paper, and then just snip off the end there. There we go. Alright, we're done cutting, so we can put our trash away, put our scissors away. Now let's open up our papel picado. Wow, did you get something that looks like that? I sure hope so. If you did, now it's time to get our crayons. So we put away our other stuff. We're going to get out crayons and decorate. I'm going to start by tracing around my shapes. Make it look a little more like a flower, like a marigold. Oops, there we go. I'm going to trace around it a couple times, and I'm using these kind of gold and orange colors for the flowers that are often used in celebrations around this time of year, the marigold flower. Putting little circles on the ends, and I'm going to fill in these areas with some triangles. I think that looks kind of cool. And last, I'm going to use a wavy line. There we go, fill in some space there. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. So now I'm going to flip over my paper. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just tracing around my shapes, colors that I picked. Filling in the little circles on the sides, triangles, and wavy lines. Alright, so now you've got both sides decorated. It's time to put our papel picado on a string. So we're going to need our string and some glue. First, we're going to fold one end of it. So get your hand on the paper like this and hold your fingers straight like that. We're going to use that to help us bend the paper and fold it and crease it like that. We're going to bend over one end And now you can see the little circles I drew. That's going to be where I put my string. So now I'm going to open it back up a little bit, and I will get my glue. When you use your glue, try not to use too much. Oh no, I pressed too hard. If that happens, that's okay. We're going to put our glue cap back on, and now I'm going to spread out the glue with my finger. Hopefully you don't have to do yours like this, but if it does go that way, it's okay. The glue will come off our fingers. Alright, let's try to use all the glue that we got on there. And if there's any stuck to your fingers, just rub your hands together, it will come off. Last, I'm going to put the string down on the glue, and I'm going to crease it out and fold over my paper. I'm going to crease it again. And now my paper is attached to the string. Perfect. Well, if you have a bunch, you can put them all together or put them together with your friends. Have fun.